EarHustle411, keeping your ear to the streets. It's your girl, Jamisha Trice, and we are here at the Renewed Conference 2014. I have the pleasure of having
Ear hustle all day, baby.
an awesome guest with me. He is a husband. He is a preacher. He is a gospel artist, an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
The list goes on. Filmmaker and the star of the hit reality show Preachers of L.A.
I'm just one of them. Don't say I'm not the star one.
You just taking over my interview. I love it. You have such amazing energy. How are you today?
It's a wonderful thing to be with you. C, which is my road manager, we travel the world together. He told me that you are a awesome singer and songwriter, and I want to hear what you're doing.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have to take you up on that, and I'm going to give you a listen.
I got to hear it.
Okay, awesome.
Because you have a special gift, he says.
Well,
That's
thank
what
you.
C said. You said it, did you, C?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I want to get back to you because you are the reason why we are here right now. The hit show that you are on right now, I heard that you have a new show coming out.
Yes.
And
y'all make sure y'all watch that show, Fix My Choir, November 5th on Oxygen, please, because it's going to be a wonderful show. We went across the country and found choirs, and we're mentoring them to whatever level they want to go to. You know, we're helping them reach their goals. It's Michelle Williams and I, and it's another one of my shows. I'm the executive producer of that show, and just trying to continue to do good, strong, faith-based content on mainstream TV, and that's my goal. You know, for the next 5 years is to continue to produce shows, and so it's a wonderful thing. Now the thing is that we need the ratings. That means that we need people to tune in and watch, because you can have a brilliant idea, but if nobody's watching, it's just a good idea. And so we really need people to watch. So y'all, please tune in, please.
So tell us, what was the inspiration behind doing this show?
Fix My Choir. You know what? They brought it to me. Oxygen just said, Deitrick, we need another one of your shows. We need something brilliant, something, you know. And I just started thinking, and it just came to me that we need to go fix choirs, because the choir movement is huge. I mean, it's not just in churches, because there's churches on every corner, but it's in high schools, elementary schools, colleges, community choirs. Choirs are everywhere, and so the choir culture is huge. You notice when they do a movie about choirs, it blows up, whether it be Sister Act or this movie that Queen Latifah did, what's the name of it, Singing with the Choir or something? I don't know what it was. She did. Anytime you do a movie about music and choirs, people are interested in it, and so Oxygen bought into it, and they gave me an opportunity. They greenlit 8 episodes, and so starting November 5th on to the new year, you'll be watching Fix My Choir, and it's a really good show because it's about music, but it goes far beyond the music, because people that are singing have issues. People that are in the choir, there are issues. It's not just about singing and technical stuff. It's about mental stuff. It's about emotional things that's going on. It's a really deep show, so it's going to be really fun and exciting, musical, but it's going to be really good.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. You were dubbed by our one of our editors as the Christian comeback king. So I mean, you are doing so phenomenal, so awesome.
I was telling people today in the message, you know, that my storm blew me in the right direction. You know, sometimes somebody's going through a storm right now. God is just simply trying to give you a testimony, you know, and sometimes He can turn your pain into a platform, you know, and that's what happened to me. You know, it was rough. People think they know what I went through, but they don't know what I went through. But I can say that, you know, from that, it just opened doors for me, you know, because I'm better than I was before. I mean, more opportunities. I wasn't producing shows before I went through my storm. I wasn't, you know, I was just known as a gospel artist, star, whatever. I had hit records, but this took me to another level, and I ain't looking back. You know, I'm not looking back. And sometimes, so I'm saying that to say, like, whatever storm you're going through is not to destroy you. It's not, you know, it's not for it to be over. There's life beyond storms. You know, after every storm, there's a rainbow. So that's the way it is.
Tell them about it, Deitrick.
That's the way it is.
So we absolutely at Ear Hustle, we love the 4Ds. It's just awesome. You got Deitrick.
Denver, Destin, and Dominique, and D.
How are they?
Oh, they're amazing. We were in New York this week, and I wanted to bring them, but they couldn't press through. The little girls couldn't handle it, so I just jumped on the plane from New York, got here, and I'll catch up with them tomorrow. We're on a run to promote Fix My Choir. We're going to be on the Today Show. Catch that on November 5th. We're going to be on the Wendy Williams show singing. I'm taking the choir on there to sing, so that should be fun. So we're just working hard trying to get the word out there because, like I said, it doesn't stop with the brilliant idea. You have to put the work in, and it costs to be the boss. If I was complaining to the network like I'm doing too much. Y'all working me too hard. It was like, okay, you want to be an executive producer.
Increase my territory.
Exactly. You got to get the work done. It's more than just having the title. They want you to do the work, and that's important. It's important.
Well, I'm glad to see you doing some things, executive producing your shows. Is everything that you're doing right now is awesome, and you are the true testament to redemption. I mean, you had a moment in time where I know it was really hard for you, hard for your family, but you bounced back. Christian comeback king, Deitrick Haddon.
For me, everybody go through. Y'all all done went through some, so stop tripping. Everybody went through. I realized I wasn't going to be the first one who went through something, a divorce and whatnot, and babies out of wedlock, and I wasn't going to be the last. And you just have to wake up and realize get over it. It's done.
But you wore it though, and it's you put it out there. You let the world see it. You didn't run in shame, and a lot of people, they do that, and then they come back and everybody wants to rip them down, tear them down. You took it and you said, you know what? This is me. This is my experience. This is my testimony. You turned it into something huge, and now you have a platform, and you're bringing more people to Christ than even before. I mean, I personally believe, and I really commend you for that, brother.
Well, a lot of times you pray and you ask God, take me I want to go to this next level. Lord, bless me. God, please do something. Bring a blessing in my life. And a lot of times you don't really want to go through the process of getting there. You see what I'm saying? Because if you knew what you had to go through to get that blessing that you prayed for, you'd probably say, no, I don't want it. So I can remember a time when I was praying God, I need my faith renewed. It's got to be more than this, just coming to church, and I need something fresh. I ain't seeing no miracles. I ain't seeing no signs and wonders. I ain't seeing nobody getting healed. It's just regular church, and it's the same old routine. And I was praying. I was like, God, do something new, because my faith is failing. I'm tired, and it's nothing that's fresh. I remember praying that prayer not too long ago, and when I prayed that prayer, I didn't know what I was asking for. God said, okay, you want your faith renewed. You want a testimony. I'm gonna show you a testimony. So boom, everything just turned upside down. Yes. And now I can say I got this new fire. It reminds me of when I first started in the gospel industry. I was so on fire. I mean, I was writing songs. I was writing hit songs, and I was traveling. I mean, I was doing it, and I had such an excitement to do it. It wasn't about money. It was just because I had the opportunity to do it, and people were paying attention to me. And then after so long, it's okay, now what? I'm in a place now. It's I got that fire again. It's that second wind. It's I'm excited, making TV shows and movies and things like that. I got a second wind, and God will do that for you. He'll do that for you.
You heard it here. The Christian comeback king, Deitrick Haddon. I'm so blessed to be standing next to you. I'm so thankful that you took the time to do this interview. EarHustle411, we want to support you in every endeavor that you have. So when it's time, anything you want to do for the show, any promo, let us know. Send us things. We'll put it up for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Love y'all. Ear Hustle all day, baby.
EarHustle411.